What up YouTube, it is your boy King Kilo, and today I got another video for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 20K. But the shoes that I have for you guys today is the Zion Williamson Air Jordan 1 Low OG Retro Alternate Voodoo, man. So I have those shoes for you guys today. We're going to be talking about that sneaker, but I'm not going to keep y'all waiting. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright y'all, so here's the box, man. As you guys can see from that box lid, the Nike and the swoosh is like this light turquoise blue, and on the other side of that box it's kind of like a darker hue blue. So that's what the box looks like, man. We're gonna go ahead and look at the sizing tag and everything. So here is the sizing tag right here. Color reads Regency Purple Vapor Green. Obviously this is the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, and it's in your boy's personal size. Now I will say, when I went to go get these shoes, man, it was actually more difficult than I thought, because the first store that I pulled up to, which was Foot Locker, and they normally get everything, I guess they had a line outside for people copping this pair, and they literally took the entire size room. So I wasn't even able to get it at Foot Locker. Now they did suggest that I go over to Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace did have a couple sizes, but they also didn't have my size, but I was able to hit for my boy, man. So shout out to you for contacting me at the right time, man. I ain't gonna lie. So what I had to do to get my pair, I ended up calling DTLR to actually see if they had my size. They did. I asked them if they can hold it. They said they would, as long as I would be there today to pick it up. I was like, that's perfect. I'll be there in 20 minutes. And I was able to get my pair. So shout out to DTLR as well, man. So yeah, that's how I was able to get my pair, man. So we talked about the box and everything. Now let's get into the shoes. And I will say, these shoes are severely underrated in my opinion. I didn't know how I would feel about this shoe until I had it in hand, and I actually like these. So let's get into it. So here are the laces, man. You have like this like sail kind of color. It kind of looks like the rope laces a little bit. It's like the rope lace color, but it's not that. This is what this set of laces looks like. As you guys can see, it's like a gray kind of tint. Kind of something like you see on the outsole of the shoe. So that's what this color is right here. You have a neon color, which you guys can see through that box. You have a black set of shoelaces as well, man. But I really do like the way that these rope laces look in the shoe. Some more details on this shoe, man. I know we talked about the stitches on this side with the Nike swoosh, but you guys can see the stitches right here. And then you have like this material right there on the heel tab. Looking at the toe box, you get a different type of texture that you normally would get on the Jordan 1, and this is like a soft suede. So this is not like a like that hard material, like this material right here that is on the mudguard, but it's like a soft suede. I actually like how this looks, and it's probably gonna crease like not that bad. So really a big fan of that. And you have like these little stitched perforated holes here. That's what it's supposed to resemble. And then moving up towards the tongue, you actually have a reverse Nike swoosh. As you guys can see, flip that thing upside down. Now it's the right side up, but you know what I'm saying, even this material right here on the tongue, this soft suede, is actually really nice. So the materials on this shoe are not bad. It's just, I feel like the color scheme that they chose is not super wearable with a lot. So I think a lot of people like made their decision to either cop or pass based on that. But this is still definitely a dope piece to have in your collection, man, especially since it was like available at retail. So obviously this looks like a Frankenstein Jordan 1. It has a lot of different materials on it, really good materials at that. But it is playing into that voodoo theme where you have like the stitched up Nike swoosh right here, and then you have like the doll on the heel of the shoe. This is actually a nice touch, and that's stitched in there as well. But these are actually insane. Even the rope laces look like the stitched doll material. So that is definitely another detail, another plus. And it also comes with like 4 different laces, I'll say that. Even getting into the retail price, the retail price was $165. After taxes, you're paying about $177. So that's not even bad for a Jordan 1 Low. Obviously it is like a Zion Williamson Jordan 1, like collaboration with Jordan, so it's going to be a little bit more. Midsole looks like it's like a soft heather gray, and then the outsole is like a darker gray. So You have like the gray midsole, and then you have the gray outsole. That's what you got there. Nothing too crazy. We did talk about the heel tab, the Air Jordans upside down, but there's also another hidden detail on both shoes that I'm going to show you guys right now. If you flip that heel tab up, on the back of the right pair, you're going to see Zion. And then on the back of the left pair, you're going to see Voodoo, which is playing into the theme of the shoe, the Voodoo Alternates. And that's actually a dope touch, man. I'm not going to lie. So you guys can see that right there. Good materials. This thing is actually leather, which is nice. So you can either have these flipped up, or you can flip them down to show that reverse or that upside down Air Jordan on the heel tab. In both shoes though, they do come with these like paper or cardboard shoe trees. I'm probably gonna throw these away because they don't do anything for the shoes. And instead, I'm gonna add the Kingsland Shoe Project shoe trees because they'll probably give a better support to my sneakers, not gonna lie. So if you guys want a pair of these, go ahead and tap in. I'll have these linked down below. If you look at the insoles as well, they both look like they're different colors. Like this one looks like a light purple, and this one looks like that darker blue that we saw on the box earlier. One says Zion and the other one says Voodoo. I think that's a nice touch for these insoles, and they're actually super soft to the touch as well. So definitely got some quality insoles with this sneaker. Also too, everyone always wants to know like what Jordan 1 lows or Jordan 1 highs feels like on feet. So I'm gonna throw these things on for y'all. And these are true to size, man. I definitely would suggest going true to size on these bad boys. Obviously, I'm not wearing any Nike socks, so don't come for me in the comments, man. But you know what I'm saying, they definitely look good on feet. And they also got different colors too. I don't know if you guys peep, but on the toe box of this one, you got that darker blue. And on this one, you got like that dark purple. So, you know what I'm saying, definitely comes into the theme of the alternate shoes. I definitely like that as well. And also love this little baby swoosh on the mudguard. That shit looks fire, not gonna lie. The little neon actually goes stupid. But as far as sizing goes, true to size is the way to go. So go to your true size, you won't regret it. These things actually fit me perfectly. Normally, Jordan 1 lows run a little bit big on me, but this pair actually fits me like to the T. So yeah, that's it for these Jordan 1 low Zion Williamsons alternate Voodoos. Hey, if you guys like this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead, show some love in the comments. And subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 20K, so help your boy get there. If you guys want to see some lace swaps with the extra laces that I have here, let me know in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and do a separate video on some of the laces and how to tie your shoes with the new laces or the different laces, man. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the on feet and close this thing out, man. See you guys on the next video.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Peabody. Or what is it?